All right, what's up, world? This is the DJQuam podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homeboy, special guest today. I got my man Birch boy Barie. How you doing, brother?
Wow, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Been a couple weeks.
Definitely.
How you living right now?
I'm cool. Just came from shooting this video like an hour ago.
Okay.
I'm tired right now, but still moving though.
Right. What's so what video shoot was this?
I shot the G Team coaching off the Welcome to Oakland album, and I got the deluxe coming, I think March 1st. But I'm gonna have the CDs and the shirts on next week though, for whoever trying to get it early.
Okay.
But the iTunes release and all that gonna be like March 1st.
Okay. We definitely gonna get into the G Team, the video shoot, but for the fans and the people, you know, who are a little unfamiliar, you know what I'm saying? So your name is Birch boy Barie. How'd you come up with that?
Shit, I'm from 88th and Birch, and I'm a Birch boy, and my name Barie. So I just put it together, but I got it from like my favorite rapper, Soulja Slim.
Right.
And before he was Soulja Slim, he had called himself Magnolia Slim because he's from Magnolia. And I liked how he did that, so I just put the twist to it, to my own name from where I'm from.
Right.
Because I make music too. But they was calling me that though before the music. Like when MySpace first came out. That's what they was calling me though. So that's how that came about.
MySpace. That's crazy. That brings up a man.
Long time ago. We old now, you know. For the people who don't know, we both we went to high school, you know, Newark Memorial. Good times, funny times. Man, that was you know, but it's definitely good. You doing the rap career, you know, hustling, making it happen. You know, I got the podcast going on. So, you're from Oakland, correct? Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so how has Oakland influenced, you know, your life, your career, you know?
Shit, everything on a daily basis out there that's like, give me topics to talk about in my music. Like, that's why I got like 15 CDs, like I can talk about so much different shit because Oakland is like its own world. Like, the shit that happened in town, you ain't gonna see that nowhere else, really.
True.
It's like its own little third world country. But it's in California though.
Okay. Now, how many years have you been rapping?
Since I was like 15 or 16. I think 16 when we started recording though. And I'm 25 now, so I'm almost 10 years in.
Man, that's bad. So, as far as when you started, what are the main differences you see in yourself when you were, you know, first writing freestyles and doing your own remixes to the 2015?
I got a bigger following now. Like, people really paying attention. Like, everything I do, like, somebody watching. Like, when I be shooting my videos, people be stopping through. Like, damn, this nigga right here. But shit, I'm right there every day, though. So that shit be crazy. Like, but from when I first started, I barely knew how to rap when I first started. Like, I barely know how to write the bars. And nigga Ghost had to show me all that shit. So it's like, now I get up in there, I get straight to it. Like, I knock like 2 songs out in an hour. Like, if I book like a 2-3 hour session, I'm gonna come out with like 6 or 8 songs for sure.
Man, okay, you brought up the homie, you know, the fallen good friend Ghost. You know, how important, you know, who is he and how important was he in your rap career and in life?
Ghost, I've been knowing Ghost since I was like 9 or 10 when he first moved to 88. He moved from Sabrina in like, I think 99 or 2000, and I was already on 88. And then when we got like 15, 16, he was like, we finna start rapping. He went and got a mic, and then he already had the computer and shit. He downloaded Audacity. So we used to record on there. We used to have like a mic like this. We put a sock around it so it won't pick up all the extra noise.
Yeah, hey, okay. It'll make it happen.
Yeah, he taught me how to write the bars and all that, how to write choruses. Like, he was like, you always gotta make it catchy.
Right.
It took me a minute to do that though. After all the years, the nigga finally got it though.
Right.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Ghost, I probably wouldn't even be making music.
Man.
And the song I just shot today, he on the song too. To the video.
Man, so I'm pretty sure that the video is gonna have definitely a tribute, you know, to Ghost on there, man. Definitely. That's dope. That's definitely awesome. Okay, now being from Oakland, California, how do you feel about just the rap scene in Oakland right now?
Right now, I like it because like G-Team, YH, Shady Mob, like all the Migos, Ezel, like we all coming together right now. Ain't too many people doing that, and there's people from all different races linking in, so that's all different crowds watching each camp.
Hey, you know, and that's definitely true. I feel that the Bay Area is a melting pot, you know.
Yeah. That's where everybody start at. That's where they get famous.
Man, it don't matter your background, your ethnicity, but the main thing definitely is the hustle. Very different, you know, from the pro teams, from the Raiders, you know, 49ers, all that good stuff, man. So that's dope. Any of those artists have you linked up with or did you know, songs with?
Which ones?
Just in Oakland.
I got songs with hella people in the town, but out of Shady Mob, and I got songs with Ezel, Young Chop. Him and Ezel both on the Welcome to Oakland remix.
Okay.
And G Baby from Acorn. Who else? I got song with Filthy Rich, Stevie Joe, Young Gully, his whole camp, YH, Tay Off the Top, Hillside Keys, Beat a Weeder. Like damn near everybody.
Hey man, honestly, that's great to hear, man. Yeah. I love that because right now the West Coast, you know, the Bay Area, it's hard. I could definitely say it's hard to come up and really make, you know, your identity known, who you are, you know, definitely because the mainstream, it's not a lot of substance in the music. It's just more, you know, and as a DJ, I'm not going to lie, I have to play those songs at the club. You know, people get some alcohol in them. They want to have a good time. They really don't want a lot of depth with it. And that's what's taken over. But at the same time, you know, it's good, you know, as far as I go, what I DJ and what I listen to in my car are totally different things, you know. So I definitely feel that your music could be both, you know, something to listen to at the club and something to ride to. How hard do you feel it is being a Bay Area rapper?
Shit, it's not even hard though. If you ask me, it's all about just being yourself. If you yourself and you original, you gonna stick out because you ain't gonna be a copycat. You ain't gonna look like nobody else or sound like nobody else. You can't listen to nobody probably and say they sound like me. Like if you go listen to my very first song, if you listen to Ghost's first song, and then listen to our music from today, it's gonna still sound like it used to. It's just better than it was. But it's easy being a Bay artist. It's just you gotta hustle harder than most.
See, that's what I see. I see that's dope to hear that it's organic to you. So you know you're going through a lot of obstacles, the ups, the downs, but you're doing you. So you content, you're happy. You know, you evolving, you changing in the better. Just not changing, but growing. You know, as an artist, you know, as a man, and learning more. So. Definitely, you know, you're lasting. You know what I'm saying? You're enjoying the experience, man. You know, from going from exactly. You talking about you in the, you know, when you was about how many years ago? 10 years ago, you guys put the sock to get so you wouldn't get the all that. To now, you know, now you're in the studio doing it right, and you know, getting that quality music, and that's dope to hear. I always love to hear, you know, the start to the present and looking into the future. Now, what do you feel your future, you know, holds? You know, as far as, you know, what do you see, you know, Birch Boy Barie doing in like 5 to 10 years?
Shit, hopefully still breathing, but I'm gonna be hustling though regardless. If I got a deal, if I don't got a deal, like I do the music because I love the shit.
Right.
Like I've been doing this so long. Why would I quit now? Like
definitely
10 more years. Who know where I might be? I might be the next Dre or somebody. Snoop.
That's
anybody.
Real. I mean, I know.
Keep going.
The West Coast time is coming. It's definitely coming.
Sure.
So hey,
I wasn't always known. I was putting songs on MySpace. People was listening, but it's crazy because I still got fans today from MySpace.
You talking about from MySpace to Facebook to Instagram?
Man.
Okay. Hey, and that's respect, and that's the great thing when you're in it for the long run is that the people who do support you are gonna support you for you, not because of this. It's a fad right now. This is what's hot right now, so I'm gonna jump on this bad. When they're like, no, I support this guy.
Man,
I really like his music. Exactly, that's dope. You know. Now let's talk about G-Team. What's that stand for?
Oh yeah, G-Team, Gorilla Team. You know, back then it was YBG.
Okay.
The niggas got older, so we switched the name. So now it's G-Team.
Okay.
This shit known everywhere.
I like you. Feel me? After you feel me? I like that. I like the hoodie.
Yeah,
you know
I got
what I'm
these.
saying?
I'm about to damn near have to go restock those. I only got smalls and mediums now. The last big size I'm sending off tomorrow to Australia.
Man, but you said Australia?
Yep.
Okay, man, talking about international. You talking about mainstream fam. You already internationally known?
That's what I
Okay.
said. I ain't worried about no deal, none of that. I do my own thing.
The independent hustle is a very powerful, it's a beautiful thing, man. So now let's get to you. Talking about social media from MySpace to Facebook to Twitter, and now talking about Instagram. Man, I see you moving, man. I love it. I'm seeing you. You know, it's just you from music to the clothing line. Like, what sparked the clothing line? Like, what'd you say? Okay, I gotta put that out.
Shit, I shot this video to Block. It's on YouTube right now. For that video, I had went to Southland Mall. I had got a G-Team shirt pressed up just for me for the video.
Right.
Then after that, everybody had wanted one, but I still didn't invest my funds and get none. So and then me and the whole G-Team, when we shot the album cover for the G-Team Situation mixtape, we all had went and got some hoodies and got something pressed up ourselves, and everybody wanted them. But then I still didn't invest my money. And then my nigga Royce on the beat, he like, bruh, he like, why you won't get those shirts and just see what it do? And then I got my first batch. I sold them like that, and I've been fucking with it ever since. If I would have been knew that though, I probably would have been investing my money in it, but I just had to see for myself. But it's always good to have other people around you because they can see what you can't see.
Very true. Very true.
And he told me to do that, and I did it.
It's lucky. I love that, you know, seeing in the Bay Area, the entrepreneurs, you really, it's not nowadays, you know, you gotta feed your fans in so many different ways. You know, you gotta show them the lifestyle you live in. You gotta, you know, now you have the clothing line, then you got the music. Now you got this interview with DJQuam, the podcast. And I love it because, you know, it's you getting out of, you know, you doing different things, you know, as far as, and it's an independent hustle. And that's
why I say, you know, it's crazy because most of these little Bay cats, though, they be having like little under the table deals or they got people pushing them. Like me, my camp, like all us, we coming out our own pocket doing everything we do.
Right.
Ain't nobody behind us. Everything we do, we doing it on our own.
Hey,
that's why the people fucking with us the way they fuck with us.
Hey, and I can definitely agree. Just, you know, me DJing, I'm going on like 5.5, nearly 6 years DJing, and you know, you go to my Instagram and my, you know, just all my social media, it's DJQuam everything. Yeah. And I did that on purpose. I really
so motherfucking fine.
Exactly. It's all about me. I'm the main show. I'm the showstopper, all that good stuff. And I do it. You know, it's not too many DJs can do what I do. You know, I'm still getting better, working on my fundamentals. But it's the DJQuam show. And the main thing is that I'm doing it mostly by myself, you know. Exactly. As far as the DJing, shout out to my camera lady, V Nasty over here that's shooting. You know, I'm doing everything myself, that who record, you know. But real talk, I feel it. And you know, it's when you're doing, I mean, people support you definitely, but when you are the essence, you know, the core of what's happening, you know, like I know what I could do. And now you feel me, the independent hustle enables you can do anything. You know,
ain't
now,
nothing like doing it yourself. You're gonna appreciate it more.
Yeah, less restrictions. Ain't nobody telling you what to do, when to do what you do.
Nobody in your pocket.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that though. Yeah. But yeah, I feel it. Okay. So how do you feel? I talked about looking at hip hop on a mainstream level. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the one-hit wonders? How do you feel about the songs that you know probably aren't gonna last? You know, how do you feel about just the industry, the hip hop, you know, the music game?
That should be funny though, cause like, I don't know, you can damn near just hear a song, like somebody try to make like a catchy song, like say the same shit over and over,
right?
Thinking that's gonna get them on, but they get on and then they get dropped off the label because they can't produce nothing else. Like that's all
it's
they
not
got.
Original. It's not original.
That shit don't last. That bubblegum rap.
Bubblegum rap. Okay, that's what called bubblegum.
Ain't gonna last. Like,
okay.
Your music gotta have like a meaning behind it or some substance to it. Like all that dancing, making up songs over dances and all that. That ain't. It's going. The youngsters might listen to it,
Right, but they grow up too.
Yeah, exactly. And then they gonna be laughing at you later on.
Oh,
laughing
man.
at themselves.
So I saw something interesting yesterday. So my big brother Idris, shout out to my big bro Idris, he showed me this video, and it's called Ep5, and it's basically what I could sum it up as Japanese trap. And these guys
I've
who
been
are
seeing some of them on World Star.
yeah. Well, they're on World Star now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's real. So the crazy thing is that, you know, it's you know, when you tell somebody something and they, you know, you tell them something and you tell the next person, you know, by the time it gets to the 50th person, whatever you said about this, you know, if you say, oh, I just got this record deal, you know, oh, excuse my phone tripping and all that. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Find out later. But hotline. But it's crazy. You when you tell, if you say I got a record deal, man, you know it's worth so and so. You be like, okay, show them like, oh, I'll tell Vanessa, oh man, Birch Barie got that record so. By the time it gets to the 50th person, they like, man, he just signed $1 million deal, blase, and it's crazy how we get the story. So I'm looking at it. On one hand, going back to the Ep5, the Keith Page, the music, it's almost a catch-22 because I can't get mad at them for wanting to indulge in hip hop, and they are a continent away. So all they are seeing is what's on YouTube and what's on World Star Hip Hop. So that's what they're going. That's what they're going to analyze.
I don't even know if they can watch World Star out there.
Oh yeah, because you know in Japan they got the restrictions and all that. But somebody's hacking something. Yeah, somebody. But yeah, and my brother told me that they basically got it off the guy. You guessed it, OG Mako, OGG. You know, and it's crazy how he was. I don't know the facts about that, so I want to get into that. But at one point, they're a continent away. There's not a strong origin of hip hop there, so they're doing what they can. I watched one of the documentaries, and the guy was just talking about, you know, he lives in the Tokyo projects and
hip hop. Dressing like they from out here.
Man, I'm seeing Dr. Dre. You know, and so certain things I can't get mad at that because that's what they're doing. They got to start from somewhere.
Hip hop powerful and it travel.
Man, isn't it? The only thing on the other hand is that beat. I could, you know, the beat on the Keith Page song. I can see Jeezy on that beat. I can see a couple of trap stars, you know, rappers, you know, southern rappers on that. And that the thing it's scary because if they could duplicate that sound in Tokyo, you know, I don't know what, you know, where the innovation is going to come from when, you know. Once we figure out how to do something, when the iPhone came out, it was the first touchscreen. Everybody's like, "Man, I got a touchscreen phone." Now look at the touchscreen. What that mean? you know, exactly. So it's a catch-22, but it's good to see the power of hip hop. You know, as far as going all the way to Tokyo, you got fans in Australia.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's dope, and that's the power, and that's to see with technology. You know, you're able to reach people like that. But on the other hand, people could duplicate that. But shout out to Tokyo. I'm happy to see what they're doing. But let's get back to Birch Barie, man. Let's get to the video shoot. How it go?
Oh, yeah, it was cool. I didn't even know I was about to shoot that.
Okay.
My nigga Goose, he called me like, let's shoot a video. I might say, I'm always ready.
Hey, that's the man. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so I got dressed, picked him up, and then met everybody in the hood, and we did it.
Man, was it nighttime, daytime?
It was daytime.
Daytime, okay.
We started at like probably 3 or 4.
Okay.
Ended at like, whenever it got dark.
Man, okay.
We ain't had no light. It was just a little small one.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say about you. You was always ready, set, go.
Oh, my
like, man, I can't lie. I'm like, okay, let's do this interview. All right, cool. Bam, it's like ready, set, go. It's not too much hesitation. Yeah, so
you gotta be about it.
I know the hustle, you know, is in you. So, album coming out, mixtape coming out. What we got going right now?
It's an album.
No, it's an album, ladies and gentlemen. It's an album.
I'm just re-releasing. I added 4 new songs. I want to add one more to it. I'm about to holler at Cinematic tonight. Tell him we need to add one
that's
more.
Your producer right there?
He produced the whole album. Cinematic Music.
Okay.
And it's supposed to come out, I think we aiming for March 1st. It's whenever I got to get it sent to the iTunes. So I'm going to tell him I want it by March 1st. if they can't drop it by then, whenever it drop.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have the physicals though. So
so you got the physicals. You can get it on iTunes,
Spotify,
Google Play,
iHeartRadio.
We on every
Amazon,
single. He on every single platform.
Wherever you can get music at it, it's gonna be there.
Okay, man. So man, the Birch Boy Barie. Man, this Oakland train ain't stopping no time soon, man. This freight train I see.
What Ezel and Chop say we gonna bring this town shit back.
Okay, man.
That's what we doing though. We've been doing everything together lately too. Like all the shows, even if they ain't performing, they been coming to the shows. Like we fucking with it right now. Man, we gonna bring it back.
That's dope. I mean,
shout out Ezel. He in Boston right now. He got a show out there tomorrow.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get in contact with that guy because I'm watching. I've seen him. Follow him on Instagram. Yeah. You know, shout out.
Ezel go crazy.
Shout out to also. Shout out to Ezel. Shout out to Nitty, Tommy T. You know, those man. I go way back with them guys. You know, they're gonna be on the podcast soon too. Mm-hmm. So shout out to the Bay Area movement, the Oakland movement. I'm loving it. You know, you guys are doing it for you. You know, NorCal doing it big, man. So definitely anything you want to tell your viewers, you know, anybody watching this podcast.
Welcome to Oakland Deluxe coming March 1st. Welcome to Oakland. T-shirts are going to be sold with the album. Them shirts are going to be ready Tuesday. The CDs are going to be pressed up, I think, by the same time. So you're going to be able to cop all that next week. It should be on iTunes on the 1st. And shout out YHG team, Shady Mob, Ezel, everybody, Hillside Keys, TOTT, Long Live Ghost. Shout out Clint Collins, the whole 88. Everybody who fucking with the Birch Boy. Shout out DJQuam. Can't forget my nigga.
Hey, real talk, man. We go way back. This is the DJQuam podcast. I definitely want to thank my man Birch Boy Barie for coming through.
Off top.
And there we go.
Shout out my nigga Goose too, DeAndre Force behind the camera, shooting my videos, my vlogs, all that right now.
Shout out to my camera lady.
Shout out to your camera lady, V
Nasty. There we go. Miss Vanessa, let's go.